Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode on the Hermitcraft Season 7 server. Hope you guys are all having a great day. I'm doing great myself. Today we start off in the Nether. We're going to be building a new farm today, and it's going to be exciting, guys. That's right, but before we get into the episode, it made me think, for the question of the day, what are some of your favorite farms to build? Now, I've asked you this in the past, but I'm curious if it had to be biome specific or like dimension specific. Like, what do you like building in the Nether? What do you like building in the overworld? Enderman farms, you know, like, what do you like to build the most? Let me know down in the comment section below. So I have been flying around in the Nether today for a while because obviously we're building a wither skeleton farm. This is by far the best fortress I could have ever found. So we all know that mobs spawn 128 blocks away from where we want them to, from where I'm standing. So currently I'm standing at 475, and if I were to go 128 blocks in each direction, that would be about 350 in this direction. If we get over to 350, there's really only one platform, which is this one, easily blocked off. In the other direction, which is about 450, so we can come over this way. Again, there's barely anything, and then it's the same in pretty much every direction. So we will have to block off the fortress itself, but that will be no problem. It's gonna make making this farm the easiest thing ever. So some things we need to do before we can actually get this farm going, though, is I'm gonna clear the platform. I'll get rid of all these blocks that are around here. I'll probably end up removing this thing about halfway over just so we have some empty space, and you know, I don't want it to be in the way, things like that. We've also got to get a piglin over here so we can trap them. So right now I don't really have enough wither roses, so we're gonna have to use a turtle egg to draw the mobs to the platform where we're gonna be killing everything, and then we're gonna have the fun task of bringing a dog here, which is like 2,000 blocks away in the Nether, and I don't think it's gonna teleport, so that will be quite fun. Piglin, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to, I don't think I brought any, I did bring wood, perfect. I was gonna say I don't think I brought any wood with me, but what we're gonna do is we're just gonna lure a piglin over here because we have a crimson forest right there, and then I'm just gonna throw some gold on the ground and make it easy for myself. It's gonna be very, very simple. So the first thing that I want to check really fast, though, is I just want to see if the crimson forest over here will kill this guy so he doesn't attack me. See if the crimson forest connects. It looks like it connects down there a little bit, but we may have to make a little bit of a bridge. But getting the piglins to follow me is going to be just so easy, guys. So I'm going to work on destroying some stuff, and I'm actually going to do a time lapse because I haven't done a time lapse in a very long time. So with that being said, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the little bit of a time lapse that I'm going to do. I'm going to be removing some blocks and trying to prep the area. So I have been buttoning my button off, guys. There are so many buttons placed down. I think we're finally ready to get our piglin over to the area where the farm is going to be. I will show you all the buttons in a second. I think in terms of buttons placed, we're probably at about 9,000 buttons placed so far. So I'm looking for a piglin that has a sword rather than a crossbow. That's going to work a little bit better for me. So looks like one of these guys down here. See if we can get one of these guys to, maybe this guy right here will, I don't know, but attack me. There we go. All right, so we'll probably have to kill this hoglin, I think, but can he get up here? If not, we'll have to just make a pathway for him, I think. All right, we may be good there. Let's check and see who's following us. This is not working out. 3, 2, 1, cut here. Okay, guys, so I am about to try to lure a piglin into the base. I want a piglin that has a sword in his hand. So I'm gonna try to get these guys to follow me. Are they coming up the stairs here? Can they get up from there? See if they can get up from there. I need to let them up. I just need one with a sword. There we go. So now they're following me. So what we're going to do is we're going to lure them over to the fortress and try to not die here. So I'll try to take my time a little bit. I only really need one of them, but they're so bad at following. There we go. See if I can kill this guy. Yeah, kill him. Kill him. Oh, they're going to kill him fast. Okay, let's go, guys. So we got to go this way. So basically, I kind of marked my chords and just tried to pick the best spot for it. So we're gonna keep going up here. There is a long tunnel, which I think is over here. Yeah, it's right over there. So is he still following? Still following. So I'm gonna probably kill that crossbow one, I think, because I don't want them shooting at me like that. All right, come on, guys. Kill this dude right here real fast. All right. Once we get onto the actual stronghold, it shouldn't be an issue. Stronghold, not a stronghold. Nether fortress. Nether fortress. Got it, guys. Okay. So let me kill this dude real fast. Is he gonna... There we go. We should be good now. We should be good. Awesome. Okay, I just need to full heal real fast. So I'm gonna just let this guy like kind of follow me really quickly. Oh, I need to kill this guy. There we go. So let's see if we can get the jukes on this guy going. Here we go. All right, so now that that's done, we just need to run this guy back. I'm actually going to go ahead and name him. I got to remember to eat my food here. I'm going to try to get ahead of him just a little bit. They hit so hard, but he does stutter, it seems like. So now we just have to simply walk back. All right. Make sure that we don't fall or anything like that. I'm going to try to get it into a spot. I think right here would probably work best. Can he follow that? I think he can. Oh, yeah. Come on, dude. You got this, bud. We good? Yeah, we're good. We're good, baby. All right. So I think one of the hardest parts is now finished. Come on, my dude. You got this. So we just have to walk straight that way now. I can't believe that was as easy as it was. I really, really thought that was going to be super hard. Okay, I'm gonna get up ahead just a little bit here. Grab the gold in my inventory. So run up and we're just gonna throw the gold onto the stone brick. There we go. And it's probably a little bit, it needs to be a little bit closer, I think. So yeah, let's not die. Oh, he got me. All right, so I have recovered from my death. I've got our dog here. We need to get our dog down there. So I've got the boat ready for that. So basically I lined this platform up with the platform down there. I'm gonna back up just a little bit so I can kind of check it one more time. But as long as we kind of go off this block right here and just go straight down, we should be okay. I'm really nervous for this part. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't ever done this before. we're gonna go into F5 and go from here and try it. So hopefully this doesn't work out that bad. Oh my god, that was amazing. That actually worked out pretty well. So there is a few little problems that we are gonna run into trying to get the dog over there. There's like stairs and stuff, but I think maybe if we just go through the platform there, like what we're looking at right in front of us, that little room, that'll get us down to where we need to be. That should put us on the same level, I think. Let me check, because I know that there's another one over there. I don't know if I can get to that spot from here or not is the problem. Okay. We have to be pretty careful about how we do this though, because obviously all the spawns are being blocked right now. So if we break any blocks, there might be some spawns in front of us, which could be a problem. So we're gonna go to the side here a little bit like that, and I'm gonna place a block. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. Basically, I'm just gonna try to break my way through there, I think. Let me get out of F5. All right. So once we're through this part though, it's pretty much easy sailing from here though. So I'm gonna go through here, I think. Hopefully that'll take us right into that room. Looks like we'll have to go down some, maybe. The room should be like right here, yeah. All right. So we have to go through there, land on there, and cut through there. So let's try to get rid of all this. And obviously I will come back through and make this all spawn proof. That's not a big deal. There we go. But once we have this all taken care of, it shouldn't take but no time. So through here and then down to there. I think we're gonna be okay, guys. Get rid of this button. There we go. So once the dog is here, it's pretty much a straight shot from over there to over there. So go through here, then down to here, turn so we land more on the side there, and then over. All right, well, I think we're good to go there. Obviously I'm gonna go back up here and make this all spawn proof real fast, because the second that I walk away from this, like tons of mobs are gonna spawn. So let's try to get this all filled back into the way it was, I think, which would be like that right there. And I got an extra button, probably came from over here somewhere. So take that, put that there, and then everything looks fine. I'll need to fill that in up there. Let me do that real fast. I think we're good to go to start building the farm. The farm itself is actually really, really simple to build. It's just a 9x9 platform, and the hardest part about this entire thing is going to be the fall drop because it's over lava. But for the most part, we shouldn't have any struggles building this whatsoever. So get rid of that, and then I'll fill that back in, and it looks like we're good to go, guys. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna move the dog over there, and then I'm gonna I don't think I'm gonna do another time lapse. I think I'm just going to get the farm platform ready, and then we're gonna make an area to drop the dog down into. Okay guys, so everything is in place. I've gotten everything away. Some concerning things. There must be a miss spawn button somewhere, and I'm not sure where this guy spawns, maybe on top of one of the platforms over here. So let me go ahead and talk about why I have what I have here really quickly. Push him off the edge. There we go. So when the wither skeletons track, they're going to track right to him, but if you have fences or walls in certain spots, he will come around and fall into the hole here. But before we can do that, we need to, it looks like there's something down there, maybe just extra blocks or something. I need to get this dog into the platform, so that's what we're gonna do now. But before we do that, actually, you know what, it should be fine. Let's just go ahead and get him down there. So the platform down there is 23 blocks of a drop, and that should be more than enough for what we need. Oh, I can't actually, can I turn and get down like that? Okay, I may have to make the platform a little bigger. Not a big deal, so let's do that real quick. But basically we are done with the hardest parts. We have to build like the killing chamber and stuff, but that's gonna be so easy, guys. Like seriously, you're gonna be surprised at like once you have like the spawn proofing done, how like fast this really goes. So I'm gonna build up my platform here just so I know for a fact my dog will land here, because he's gonna be down a block. So while we're here, let's go ahead and take out a ring around the inside here. That's gonna just give us a little bit more room to work. There we go. I'm so excited to see this thing go, guys, because I've put so much effort into this thing. Oh my god, it's gonna be insane. There we go. I might leave those there because I don't want to fall out. There we go. Okay, so let's get the dog down. So I'm just gonna fly back up real fast. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, you come with me, good sir. We shall descend to the depths of the nether fortress. All right, in we go. In we go. Back a little bit. Okay, we are down on the platform now. I'm gonna get out of this. So where this is right here, there's gonna be soul sand here because this is where the mobs are gonna drop. So we need the dog to be on the side of the fences. So he needs to be in a minecart right here. So what I'm gonna do, grab that and grab this. So I need to get him out of that boat. There we go. Stand him up and he's gonna hopefully come down. If not, I can push him. So he needs to be standing to be able to attack the wither skeletons. So we need to get him into the cart now. That was not supposed to be that way. Okay, dog. So what we might have to do here, let me give him some steps real fast because he's gonna want to probably come up towards me. Come up here, buddy. No, don't want to come up here. Okay, that's fair. Let me come this way. See if I can get him to draw him up here. He still doesn't want to come up here. Let me go a little bit further. Let's bridge out until I don't have to anymore. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna sit him for there so he doesn't go anywhere, and I'll fill that back in a moment. Fill this in, unsit him, and then let's see if we can get him to get into the cart this way. There we go. So push that out of the way because that's how you get mobs into carts. Okay, almost there, guys. Almost got it. Almost got it. All right, I need you to get into the minecart, dude. There we go. So he's now in the minecart and he's standing, so he'll be hostile to mobs like the wither skeletons. And that's really about it. I have to make sure that nothing on the sides can really get to him. So like right here, this will just come straight down. Same with right here. We'll fill that all back in. I have to get the fences to come down so we can just do this right here. And then on his side where the fence sits, it only comes down to one above his head right there. And that is literally it. You have to put a wither rose in here so no mobs spawn, obviously. So to block spawns for now, because we don't want any mobs spawning to kill our dog, I'm just going to make some quick slabs, put the slabs down, we'll be fine. So now we've got to build the killing chamber or not the killing chamber, but the collection chamber. And that's going to be even easier. So down we go. Let's get rid of all the rest of these extra blocks real fast. So we should just need to get rid of all this. There we go. All right, and we got to keep the one over there where the dog is sitting, and I'll probably block off behind him so nothing can like come down really. There we go. So something like that, and something like that. So he's kind of caged in there now. I may even end up using glass there, but now underneath of the soul sand, the reason why we use the soul sand is so that we could put hoppers underneath of it. Just like that. Fill that all in. Everything is looking good there, guys. Okay, so hoppers, we're just going to do a silo storage type block down. So we would put a chest here and then run a hopper into said chest. And then from there we can just do double chest hoppers or double chest silo, which is just this, and it needs to go up a block. There we go. So I think we might be ready for our first test, guys. There's really only like one thing left to do. I don't think I actually want that there. I want to keep it to where mobs can't spawn. So let's get our chests in here real fast. Then hopper those down. So there. Did it wrong. There we go. So there and there. And then, so that's taken care of. So I just got to fill the blocks in. And then up top, the only thing left to do there is to simply let me see if I can fly out of here. It's not gonna let me probably. The only thing left to do up top is to put wither roses down so no other mobs can spawn. These guys must be spawning like somewhere right there. So yeah, I've got to get this all kind of hammered out and we'll get moving. So I'm running into some issues. The farm is pretty much finished. I've got a few wither skeleton skulls already, but this is the issue that I'm having. The mobs are getting stuck on the one side. Now, this is exactly how they did it in the tutorial. The only thing that I could think that would be anything different than what we've built is Minecraft 1.6 verse 0.2. The mobs are just standing there. So what we may end up doing is bringing another dog to the nether, or trying to put the dog in the middle so he'll attack both. I'm not really sure what to do yet. Now when mobs spawn on the other side, it's fine. It's just that one side. So let's see if we can get some more spawns to go real fast. Gotta be careful. We only got like 10 rockets really. So we'll see if we can get some better spawns here. I'm gonna go on this side this time though and see if I can get the 24 blocks from over here. So okay, you see it right there. I did forget to looks like I forgot to do the other thing. Also, he just spawned. Interesting. Okay, so let's fix that issue then. So we'll fly this way real quick, get those mobs to despawn, fly back, and we'll land on the platform there. Okay, try to be careful here not to die. So flip that. That was the one thing I forgot to do, and it looks like I might have forgotten a wither rose in there. That's how that big guy spawned there. So again, as you can see, the mobs are just crowding the sides. So the only thing that I can think to do would be to put those fall shoots on all four sides. That would not be a hard fix. It would take some time to get the dogs to the nether, but we could breed one dog and make it two, or I could just bring full dogs. They follow through the nether pretty quickly, and it's easy to kind of boat them over. But as you can see, when I go this way and land over here, though, they start following. Once they start following and they hit the front, they'll fall off. But once they see that I'm not in range, they just fall right in. So that's the only issue that I have came up with so far. Now let's check and see what we got, because another issue that I've ran into was let me grab some blocks here. So in the tutorial that I was doing, the wither skeletons were falling down and landing right there, and the dog was killing them. Well, they're landing on this block right here sometimes, and it's kind of becoming an issue. But who knows? We've got 2 skulls so far. The farm hasn't been super operational yet. Just running into some little issues here and there. I'm not really sure how to fix it besides bringing more dogs to the nether, which I really don't want to do. I tried placing the walls in different locations, things like that. I really just have no idea. Okay guys, I did a bunch of testing in creative mode to try and figure out what was wrong with the farm. Now, I don't know exactly what was wrong with it, but I'm pretty sure that I found a fix. So let's go ahead and implement that fix now. The first thing I got to do is I got to get rid of these guys. So let's kill these guys, get them out of the way real fast, and then you're going to be surprised at how easy of a fix this is to get this thing to work like it's supposed to. There's only one downside to my fix, and that there's one spot where it doesn't fix, and that's the back center one. So we're going to completely surround the piglin here, just like this. There we go. Then we're going to put a pillar here, pillar here, pillar here, and pillar, nope, not right there, there, and right there. That right there should do enough to fix our problem. So let me get rid of all this, and we'll go and do another test. Hopefully my tests in creative mode worked, because otherwise I'm gonna feel pretty stupid. So the piglet, okay, so the spawned on the side that time, went in. Seems like it's working pretty well there. Let's back away a little bit more. Remember, the back center point is the one vulnerable spot of this farm. So hopefully we can get it to, there we go. Okay, everything seems to be working fine now. Let's just keep watching it and see what happens. Hopefully we get just astronomical spawns. Probably need to back away a little bit further. I'm probably still pretty close to that middle point there. Okay, not the best. Oh, there we go. There's some more. So they're spawning. We could probably do a little bit more work to mob proof this thing. There's a lot of spots that I realized I missed after the fact. So The only thing I think we're missing now is the simple fact that that back position seems to be the only critical spot. So I don't want flight 3. I'll take flight 2 here. I actually need some better rockets. I know that I've got rockets around here somewhere. Apparently not. Here, let me grab this. But yeah, I think that is the fix to the problem. Okay, yeah. Let me grab some rockets real fast. One of these firework rockets. That's what we're looking for. Come to iJevin. There we go. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay in our AFK position and show you creative, my creative account, not creative account, spectator account, and we'll see how the mobs interact when I am downstairs. Okay, so I'm on my spectator account now, and I saw a few spawn before this, but it seems like it's working pretty well for not having everything spawn proofed yet. There are still some areas that I'll show you in just a second that are not spawn proof, that are in spawn range, and that are probably taking up most of the cap. I am directly below the farm, and so you can see that back area. Oh, okay, well they're starting to go in faster that time. The way that these farms work is that they don't just pick up the wither skeleton spawns. It decides to spawn every other mob and then the wither skeleton in its place. And if it doesn't have a spot to spawn it, that's when the wither skeletons spawn. So spawns are a little diminished right now, but I want to show you a few things. I just want to see if anything else spawns real fast. I think we've gotten some skulls already. We have gotten 3 skulls and a lot of bone and coal. So there's some things that we still need to mob proof. Looky. I ran out of buttons, guys. So there's still some area down here that needs to be spawn proofed, like these trees, this over here, that. So you see all these mobs? All these mobs are taking up that wither skeleton spawn space. But when I'm over here, oh my god. Okay, so yeah, I feel like once we have this over to this line right here spawn proofed, like even probably over this way some, I'm not sure if we're gonna need to spawn proof that or not. That's pretty far away, but you can, I mean, you can see the mobs spawning over here. It's pretty bad. So once we have that taken care of, this thing is gonna work even better because it looks like everything else down here is good to go. Did I forget any of these towers? Everything looks good there. And let's check the other island over here real fast. Everything looks good there. So it's just that one area. And the thing that I've noticed about the spawn here is that these guys get pushed out of the way just a tiny little bit, and they see that skeleton and just go, they see the mob and just go right down there. So this was the issue that I was having before, where the mobs are just not in the right path or something. I'm not sure. The dog does not seem to be killing them right now. And oh no, there we go. So, but there are some standing. So some standing right back there. There's like at least 3 right there. So what I'm thinking about doing is removing, keeping the fence here, but removing it to where they fall in down that way. Because I'm not really sure how else to fix that. So, but no, it seems to be working pretty smoothly. It does take the dog a moment or two to actually snap on to the wither skeletons, it seems like, but that shouldn't be a big deal. Another thing that I'm noticing is that the dog is actually having items land near him, so we're gonna have to adjust the hoppers for that. This is kind of making me a little nervous though. I gotta be on. Oh, okay. So if it's attacking, it should attack all of them at once. Maybe it's just the positioning. I think we just need to fix the walls there. I'm not really sure why they put the walls there in the first place, but I don't know. We're definitely getting spawns now. That's awesome. Okay, so guys, I think that's probably going to take care of today's episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. I don't ever ask for likes, but this episode took like 4 days to make, and I just want to feel accomplished, so help me. No, seriously guys, I don't care if you like the video, just enjoy it. That's all I care about. So anyways, this is iJevin, and I hope everybody has a good one. Peace out.